Hi there, it's Julia. I just wanted to make a little video about vision boards. I created another vision board on Wednesday evening and I've been doing them over the last couple of years on and off. Now a vision board is a collage, so it's a collage of images and it can be words as well that kind of build up a vision of your dreams or things that really appeal to you, maybe how you'd like your life to be. Things that you'd like to invite into your life. And it's something that I tend to do very intuitively. I usually grab a stack of magazines and I try really hard to be sure that it's not just normal magazines that I would buy. I try and have a real variety, so I often ask friends, if you've got any spare magazines, let me have them. Because there are often images in there that you wouldn't necessarily come across elsewhere. So food magazine today, some really tasty things in there. So I just start by flicking through the magazines, just having a real flick through very quickly and just kind of seeing what images and words leap out at me. And then I tear those out really quickly and just make a little pile beside me. And then when I've got a good stack of them from a variety of magazines, when I've got some words, got some images, or whatever it is that's really standing out for me on that day, then I start pasting them onto a board, just cutting them out and using simple glue stick to stick them on. And I kind of make an arrangement of them first so that I'm really happy with the way things look. And I wanted to share with you some of the vision boards that I've made over the last couple of years, just to show the different approaches to it. So this was one of the ones that I made really early on. And the really striking one about this one is that I put myself at the centre of the vision board, and that felt really powerful, making it really, really personal, putting a picture of myself there and then just building up some really lovely images that really spoke to me around that, and then words as well. This was when I was quite early on in my embracing my own creativity again, so get creative, woohoo, art! And then just other things that, that just spoke to me. Mum doesn't mean mumsy, when I was just kind of trying to get into my own sense of style again. That was really important to me. The calm of nature, wonderful walks, balance success with happiness, create, be inspired, get the right fitting bra, always important. I think I've achieved that one now. So that was one of the early ones. Then this was one that I just did quite quickly. This was done during a 30-day challenge. And it was I just wanted a quick blast of how I wanted to feel, and that really spoke to me about what I was doing at that time. This one's a little more detailed, and this one was really to kind of address where I was going with my art. So and how I wanted to feel about my creative life. So live the dream, my artistic life. And again, all about embracing nature and all that kind of thing, but very, very colourful, which is certainly the way I like my home and my life to be. This one here was, again, when I was really getting into doing workshops and running workshops at home and that kind of thing. So Be Inspired by Julia's Creative Combinations. And on that one there's a lovely picture of one of Damien Hirst's butterfly heart paintings, and that was one that really inspired me, and I'm actually running a workshop next week to paint a big 60 by 60 canvas based on Damien Hirst's paintings. So this one's really, really starting to come to life. This was one that I did last summer, and I actually did this with somebody who's on the last 30-day challenge. She was doing vision boards with me. It was summer, actually it was May, I think. And just really wanting to get out there in the garden, spend lots of time with beautiful flowers. I was doing lots of planting, the garden was really starting to come to life, and I was also thinking about retreats. That's on my 3-year plan, running retreats, or at least being involved in retreats, and just really being involved in the senses in the garden and immersing myself in sight, taste, sound, scent and touch, and how important all that is to how I feel on a daily basis, really. And then this week, on Wednesday evening, I did a vision board unlike any that I've done before. They've always had all of my vision boards have had words on before, and I did these with the ladies in my evening class at home. And you know, theirs were very bright, very colourful, lots of words, very similar to the earlier ones that I'd done. And this completely took me by surprise. This came out of just intuitively flicking through the magazines and seeing what spoke to me. And it was very, very much a sense of space and wanting to be in nature and unfolding, you know, just wanting to kind of feel very open and very free. So yeah, that really surprised me. But that's the beauty of doing this kind of exercise, is that you never really know what's going to come up. And, you know, in doing it and, you know, maybe looking at your vision board when you finished it and asking yourself questions then about, you know, what's it really saying to me? What do I really need to do to get closer to that feeling that I'm kind of creating on that board? So that's your challenge for this week, to create your own vision board. If you want to take me up on it, I'd be really interested to know how you get on. Okay, see you later. Bye bye.